straight from the school, still in my work boots, you know, doing the thing straight from university, straight from work, straight from school. You know, I keep doing it. Ninja Mouses and Owl's Wisdom and Leaf Dog, Kush pills, whatever you can present to the infinity realm. Some good beats. Yeah, this is what it is, you know. You know, you'd be like maybe, yeah, and you're talking nonsense, you're talking bullshit. But I know that the magic that I do is real. It works. It's powerful. Falling Dafa is good, you know. Keep popping the pills, you know. I keep pop, you know. There's a song in German which is called Ein Leben für die anderen, which means literally a life for the others. And that's what I do. Because I extract all the knowledge out of myself to give you an insight into yourself, hopefully. But mainly, you know, why do we do shit? I'm gonna tell you one more time. Magic, urine therapy, occultism. You know, go and take your pills. Go and listen to the doctors, listen to the PhDs, you know. But I can tell you, you know, I learned a lot of shit. Oh, look, I still have this one. Let's get the pills ready for tomorrow. They are already ready. But, you know. Let's see if how much money I get. You know. I show you something. You know, stuck with the money spell. I'm always high, sometimes sober. I show you something. How good I am, you know. That's bullshit. You wanna have some money? You wanna see some money? I got it, you know. I got it. I got the paper. You know. I got the paper. But, you know, money is important. But like Leaf Dog says, you know, I don't let it dictate me. You know, many people let dictate money in their minds. And that's not good, you know. It's not good. You want to take some pills? You have to take some pills, probably. Because, you know, basically, you know, like I said in the latest video, the placebo effect goes both ways. So, what do I mean by that? I mean that you, throughout life, take certain substances, and they already or may have an effect onto your body. But your mind is what gets informed with the substance. And your mind is also what is working and interacting with the substance. So the mind creates the substance. So that's what the alchemy does, you know, that's what the mind of alchemy is. So it matters obviously how much fucking benzos you take. I wasn't taking that yesterday, but you know, I was fasting mainly throughout the day, having some caffeine, you know, like Valenfoxy. Mainly what psychopharmacas do is they block in your brain the reuptake inhibitors for serotonin and noradrenaline. Now, why is shadowboxing important? Like ninja skills and kickboxing and shit. You know, black goo, black substance, you know. I have huge pupils, you know, look at my pupils. You'll be like, Jan, you took some MDMA? I took some in the past. I didn't took it today. But I can tell you, you know, I have a lot of melanin. And if you're interested into that, maybe check out my videos about melanin. Maybe there were a bunch of shit talks. Whatever. It's probably true. So, I can tell you, you know, wisdom is what we should teach the ninja mouses with. So I manifest wisdom, I manifest strength, I manifest a healthy body, I manifest a healthy spine, I manifest an intelligent head. Isn't that what you would like to have? So why don't we do that with the kids? Obviously not forcing shit. But if, you know, if your mind already works like that, it mirrors out. So you just be with the certain people and they get informed because your brain is sending out frequencies. You know, you get a frequency update. Still my work boots, you know, I'm still doing the shit. That's what I meant to do, probably. Did you know, if we talk about tobacco, then very interesting fact. Colleagues at work told me, you know, in the manufacturers and the manufactories that produce different tobacco brands, they make it like this. They be like, okay, today we want to have this brand. So we prepare the whole thing, which is how it looks from the outside, and put the tobacco in with the machinery. And they make 10,000 of these. And the next day, same tobacco, they be like, oh, let's make another brand. Not this brand, but another one. And we make 10,000 of these with the same tobacco from yesterday. I'm like, don't you fucking, like, shit, kidding me? And then you'd be like, oh, tobacco's bad, you know, tobacco is fucking up your lungs, you know, you better drink some urine. It's all for your mind anyways, you know, you do it because your mind dictates you. That's cool, you know, it's alright, you know. But I like to listen to vinyls, I like to listen to good music, I like to listen to my own shit talks. You know, I will shit wisdom. But actually I don't, well, I was shitting a lot yesterday night. Do you want to know that? But, you know, why? Because I ate a lot of dried fruits, you know. And I obviously have to work also with my diet. With the weed, you know, with the kush, with the tobacco intake, you know, with the caffeine intake, with the anti-depressive, you know, why so much anti? Don't you want to be pro? I'm a fucking pro, you know, I'm becoming a master, becoming a PhD, prof doctor, whatever the shit. I'm a saint, you know, I'm Jesus. Because I know about the cerebrospinal fluid and I know about Kundalini yoga. So you fucking know that. So you do. I take care about the kids, but I be silent, and I already killed you, but you don't know, like a ninja. And today at the stairs, it is stairways, with the kids. Colleague of mine yesterday be like, hey kids, you're way too loud, you're way too fucking loud. Didn't said fucking loud. Watch your mouth. So, be like, we try not to be wild elephants, but we try, and we're going to be silent ninja mouses. That's cool, huh? So, I can tell you, it works, So thank you, Mr. Schnitt. Thank you, Mr. Koss, Mr. Stravinsky, Mrs. Lewandowska, Mrs. Pauline, Mrs. Arendt, Mrs. Swona, Mr. Shibovsky, Mina, Dona, Dr. Eitan Bronstein, Dr. Ute, make sure if you lick the spliff, make sure your tongue is wet. I'm still wearing my fucking work boots, and producing free girls in your city, don't you? Like, yeah, whatever, my channel was already shadow banned, You better shut the fuck up. I don't like that, if I don't like your comments, I delete them. Don't fucking interact with my spirit like that. I mirror the powerful alchemy in the melanin computer chips. So, it's in my brain already. So there's nothing you can do about it. So another leaf dog. Lion. Look at this fucking cool picture, man. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Dyslexic disciple, man. Yo. Oh, you are putting it here last, huh? Yeah, I'm doing some urine through the nose. Cheers to the owls. Ninja mouses. You know, probably the FBI, the CIA, the NSA, whatever society is watching me. Or they're not watching me, they'll just shadow ban my channel, nobody's watching it. And I still inform the melanin computer chips with my melanin, which is in my brain. So, you know, that's ninja skills. You want to shut me off? You know, why? You can try to. But I let rain into your brain. Tapping on your brain. It's the rain. High Focus is way too good. You know, I was ordering so much from High Focus Records, you're going to see. There's a lot of owl shit coming here. You know, I like owls, you know, they're freaking amazing predators. But they're also, you know, symbol of wisdom, obviously. So it's about knowledge, right? So it's about melanin. So it's about dark substance. Not many people might follow me onto this one, but I can tell you, you know, you want to be creative. You know, you want to have good values. You want to be more flexible. You know, in your CV, you know, it's not linear. It's chaotic. I'm a ninja since, you know, I'm ninja training since when? Since 2007. I'm doing kickboxing, you know, Kalari too, yoga, movement, Kundalini awakening, you know, it's about the spine, you know, it's about your back bends, it's about comedic yoga, it's about your mind. So there's no chance you can shut me down. And even if you would, you know, why would you? You don't do it. You know, people do it because their mind works like that. So you attract it. Every good thing that you emit comes back to you 10,000 folds. So, you know, maybe I do some shit, you know, I do mistakes, obviously, also, you know, I have my own problems or addictive behaviors, you know, and how I behave throughout the day. Big ego, but I also get a fucking big ego when I know that I'm right. So, why don't you learn at the university about the shit that I tell you? Why? Because it's too powerful and it works. And you'd be like, no, yeah, this shit is not working. I'm like, melanin is built on stress, you know? It's fucking chaos. One PhD, one prof at the university yesterday was saying, you know, all the chaos that I produce, you know, there you have it. I'm like, yo, this is what I'm doing. I'm just speaking, you know, Zen Atman, you know, thank you, Zen. Daniel, thank you, Danny D. Lane Skylark, for supporting me onto the mission of the shaman, you know. Well, you get the fucking haircut and you be like, I'll still talk this shit, you know, because that's what my soul is about to do. Ninja mouses, owls, work, school, kids. Leave dog, Kush, pills, Dr. Utu, Dr. Punchta, Professor Goldblüchen, you know. Who should I spell out? Dr. Confrontaris, you know. I spell out all these names and I'm like, yeah, this is what the soul becomes, you know, because it's a freaking mirror. Siri. Stolberg, you know, Sweden. It's my fucking life. So it's a life for the others, you know. I just give you
That's what I am. There you have it. You know, money is important, but I don't let it dictate me, you know. Hey, go. You know, take your pills fast and then go to bed. Like Vert T would do. Another owls, you know, BVA is a fucking beaver stone. Fliptrix is freaking ill-minded into the higher realms. And Leaf Dog keeps it all cool, stone grounded. With the Kush. But even, you know, all the, you know, like I said, it's the mind. So, substances, green, you know, it's colors basically, but like tobacco brands, you know, that's all a scam. And you know, every single label that you wear, you could peel it off and you'll be like, there you have it. What does it mean to you? It's magical, basically, because it's a spell. That's how magic and spells work. That's how economy works. They sell you a product. I don't sell you a product. I give you knowledge. That's different. Stupid, huh? What your diet looks like? Oh, I take pills. I smoke weed. I smoke tobacco. I drink my own urine. I drink coffee. I have some tea. And I be freaking incredible, intelligent, clever, powerful, magical. Paranoid, you know, I just go, oh. Whatever, you know. Anxiety comes back, you know. It's all cool. Depressed, you know, whatever. What kind of diagnosis you get from the doctors? Time to show some real strength. Let's have like one more. Real good. Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Yeah, that's how the ninja does it. I hack it into the computers. I hack it into the millimeter chips. Everything comes back. I don't know, that's why you keep it colorful, you know. Onto the diagnosis, you know, the ICD-10. There's already an ICD-11, I think. I don't know.
today. I think we have to spin the vinyl. You know, you'd be like, "Yeah, you snort some cocaine?" I'm like, "No, I snore my own urine." That's freaking intelligent. You know, people would be like, you know, in your bachelor thesis, you know, you get a 4.0, which is like, it's okay, but we don't give you a good, you know, it's like a D, you know, like an A, B, C, D. You know, A would be like very good, B would be like good, C would be like alright, and D would be like okay, still pass. 5, you know, E would be like oh, and 6, which is F. You know, I still fight for something else, you know, for the truth. Falun Dafa is good, you know, truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance, forbearance. It's on you, you know, and I fight for it like a ninja. Because values, you know, like you'd be like DIS, you know, like blah, 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 blah. No, but I'd be like, you know, whatever kind of value you have, dictates your mind, so it dictates your life. So that's basically your main magic, as I would explain it. Your main magic would be, my mind is informed with this information, so I put it out. So if you know, most people's minds are not cultivated, you know. It's like a plant. You have to basically grow the mind. So you would do it with plants, and you would also do it with the mind, for intelligence. So intelligence grows from values. This is why Falun Dafa and the 5 exercises, which are basically for free, which means basically they are for free. Soul's knowledge. Whoops. You know, basically everything is alchemy and medicine. You'd be like, this substance is alright, but this substance is not okay. So this substance is legal, and this substance is illegal. This element is legal, and this element is illegal. Which makes basically no fucking sense. I mean, like, you know, basically maybe there should be a warning label onto certain substances, but mainly, you know, like, you want to fuck up your life, go and do it, you know. That was stupid, so let's do it better. So let's do the mistakes, you know, let's fail. I encourage myself to fail. This is why I'm wise, you know? This is why I'm like a fucking owl. Let's put some more green into there. because we go to sleep anyways. I'm working for what? For this, for titles, the doctor, the PhD, to let somebody hear me, like listen to me. You don't have the capacity to listen to like my voice for 30 minutes. It'd be too much. Your brain will be like, oh, fucked. Basically, like I can smoke so much freaking weed. It doesn't affect me any longer. Because, once your brain and once your light body, so to say, once your body is just operating onto a certain vibration, it just vibrates so fast that you could do anything. And they, by the way, who never existed, like Tom, Tom comes out of yourself. Spelled backwards, it's the word you met. So you send something out. So time was invented to control people. So was institutions, we could talk about colonies, colonization. It's like your freaking garden, basically the shit is easy. And my garden looks wild, so do I look. So my mind looks, wild. I'm looking like a fucked up, like, oh wow. Or whatever, Let's do the failures, failures. Plant seeds. Pro-cultivation. I'm so high I can't see. Are you real? Are you in? Alright, I couldn't tell it with you. Have you seen that thing from when I got my shoes? Don't be so rude. What? I swear I've been seeing you singing since 1992. There ain't shit to do, grass standing like 1 and 2. At the time with the fruit, to be nice on that put weed into my profile. Plutonic glass illuminating the dark like no bars. Keep put that shotty down. Where you don't learn the how to free my soul, so they know the bar. That's what I prefer. Quiet, you weasel. So that's bang like weed, but I need them. Cookies with the people crazy. When I got the cathedral, so when you got it down, you be free, take heed. Give us all your pot and your weed. Find the right lot and black seeds. With pro cultivation, root gel and the cuttings for vegetation, please. Give us all your pot and your weed. Find the right lot and black seeds. With pro cultivation. Owls basically mess up things and they make things dirty, which is not a problem because we always can clean up the shit. And be structured and organized and go to work and do the work, like basically spend time with people. Today like Bronstein, what kind of diagnosis would you give me? Like, I don't, I'm not here to battle you.
Would be like, would be interesting what you think. What is wrong with myself? What is right? What is. Why is the question always in illnesses and diagnoses is because I go to the psychiatrist, I go to the psychoanalysis, I was in that. That was dark. I'm doing the behavior therapy, Not every, basically it's an exchange, when you go to a therapy. But mainly it's a conversation. So it's an interaction between two or more beings, so to say. So, and then you get. I was sweating so much at work because there was this one kid not listening, hitting me, stomping me. I don't care, I still hug you and be like, speak calm with you, But I also can be very structured and be like, this is alright, this is wrong. Like, do this, don't do that, Listen to me. Look me in the eyes and say, don't do that anymore. And so, like, children are mostly right, and we train them into the system. Children can do things with their minds we can't do anymore. So it's hard to maintain. I'm maintaining the melanin. Get enough sleep, drink your urine. You're good. Wear the same clothes for some days, Don't wash it. Get a bit nasty. Go. Ooh. Fucking owls are back in the building. In 38 minutes of my voice, I could be like, give me. There is no value that you could basically give back to me because it's worth trillions of euros and it comes back to me. Because once you know that you mostly do better when you cut back things and when you don't do that and when you basically fast from behaviors, did you know that you basically can heal psychic or mental illnesses via fasting? Why is that? Because your body always heals itself. Always. There's not one disease, or probably there is, where your body is not healing itself once you give it the chance to heal itself. So once you give it the information, this shit is information. So is my urine. But you don't listen to me, so I'm blowing the smoke into your face. But still, I love you and I'd be more silent, I'll be like, okay, let's do it this way. It's more fun, or let's do it that way. It's more wished. maintain the order, so the order will hold you. My dad once told me. It's all stupid, like the comedian from Watchmen would say. But I'm not suicidal, It's all a show, anyways, and it's all stupid. Because it's all the mind, and we are all the same, There are there super genes, are there superpowers, telepathy, fairies, and that's cool shit. But once we boil it down to things, like physically do things, comes down to a ninja, comes down to, movements, kickboxing, shock waves. That's what it is, basically. Vibration. Not so complicated. We make it complicated. At university, mainly people try to figure out who's the coolest, the smartest professor in the building. Or what? You really want to figure out shit, Well, fast, drink your urine, shut the fuck up, go to sleep, and basically that's it. And then, once you have done that long enough, you are allowed to talk your shit. That's what everybody does. It's like this. It's like that. Blah, 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 blah. All I hear. Still nobody tells you about urine therapy. Still nobody tells you about fasting. Still nobody tells you about magic. But mainly, it's a mirror game of your own mind. It's all you. It's all myself, so train yourself, Train yourself into a certain behavior that you would like to have, And I know that's fucking hard, Sometimes my apartment looks like a mess, it looks chaotic. It's all behaviors, But basically, the training that I went through, not many people went through, and people need some things to do. People actually need jobs. All right, not all right, but since already there is not much to do. I like to philosophize about things, I like owls, I like animals. I like moving myself. So it's all fun, Let's spin the vinyl. Yo. be like, this guy is too powerful. Shit, this guy is black. You know, and you would probably beat me up in MMA and fighting and whatever, you know, but I would be like, you know, I have something in me cultivated magically that everybody has, but not many people know. The vinyl was doing a thing. Yeah, I know what the problem was. The problem was there was too much dust onto the needle. The vinyl, you know, there's too much dust on myself. What do you do? It's on you. What do you do? Like I said, mainly we look for hearing the voice. But the real work is when you are silent like a ninja. Because then your mind is already constructing and doing the thing. But to get to that thing, you know what time it is. You know, time is a tool. I was learning so much from Gunter Kogochik, you know, a trainer. 8 Dan. Like I said, Dan is DNA, you know. Following. Dan. That's it. You know, when you smell like sweat and piss, you're doing the right thing. Because you're actually working, you know, your body is working. I love you. We're out of here.